Do you need to reimburse a non-employee for meals? The meals and incidental expense per diem is the maximum amount allowable for meal reimbursement. Per diem rates vary by destination and are prorated to 75% on the first and last days of a trip. You can add per diem amounts to a non-employee reimbursement report in the Concur travel and expense system. Here's how it works. In Concur, start the non-employee reimbursement report by completing the report header and selecting Non-Employee Reimbursement as the policy. To add per diem amounts to the report, use the expense types listed under Travel Meals. You'll see that we have 3 pairs of travel meals: Denver Aurora, Boulder, Colorado Springs, and Other City Rate for anywhere else. For each of the Colorado per diem expenses, you can see the maximum amount allowed in the expense type name. When you use Other City Rate, you'll need to look up per diem amounts for your specific destination. In this example, I'm reimbursing a non-employee who visited Denver for 3 days. Use the first/last day meals to add per diem for the beginning and ending days of the trip, and complete the required fields. For the transaction date, enter the first day of the trip. For the amount, enter the per diem rate, or, if reimbursing for actual costs lower than the per diem rate, enter the actual cost. Click Save to add the expense to the report. Now, since the trip was for more than 1 day, I'm going to add another first/last day meals expense. You can either add a new expense or copy the current one. To copy, check the box to the left of the expense and click Copy. In the new expense, update the transaction date to the last day of the trip. Confirm the amount, and click Save. Use the Daily Meals expense type to add per diem for any days in between. Select the Daily Meals expense type for the destination and complete the required fields. The transaction date should reflect the first full day of the trip. Remember, if using Daily Meals Other City Rate, the amount you enter should not exceed the city's per diem rate. Click Save to add the expense to the report. If you need to add more days, add the Daily Meals expense type again, or copy the expense you just created. To copy the expense, select the Daily Meals expense from the left of your screen and click Copy. Confirm the transaction date and amount of the copied expense before clicking Save. When you're done, you'll have an expense line for each day of per diem. For more videos and answers to your questions, visit the FinPro Help Desk website.